Hi everyone, so this is the ab workout. I do it actually every second morning, so it's like a good 20-minute routine that gets your stomach muscles working, gets you a bit warm, but you don't need specific warm up for it. So yeah, it's a really easy sequence. What you might need is something like a object, could be a ball, could be a piece of clothing, just for later to squeeze between our knees so we have something to hold. Yeah, but that's all, and a yoga mat or a nice carpet towel. Good, we go on our back, take a long stretch to just opening our body. Great, and then find your feet back onto the mat and lift them up into 90 degrees angle. Now what we do is like a it's like a little sequence actually. So we have 20 of those changing leg lifts. Then we have 10 with long legs, and we have 10 with a twisted upper body towards the opposite knee with the elbow. Yeah, to even make it harder, you can lift up your head while you're doing this sequence. Just try out what feels good for you and what gets your tummy muscles burning a bit. So let's start. Really squeeze down your belly towards the mat, towards the spine. Don't forget breathing, don't hold your breath. And keep the 90-degree angle when you lower down your leg. Good, and long legs. Really articulate, one after the other. Good, and into the twist. Good, and squeeze down your legs towards your chest. Relax here for a moment. Great. And we go into the next sequence. It's kind of similar because we start in the same position, but you will feel it's more intense. So we have both legs together. Here you can already put an object between your legs to really make sure your knees stay together, your legs stay together, and squeeze in. So we're in this 90-degree position, and we have 10 in this position, and we have 10 all the way down. Here it's very important you only go as far as your back can hold it. So if you open up in an open position here in your back, it's really not good. So it's important you keep your tummy really tense and really squeeze down. Keep your back down towards the mat. Good. Let's start. Also here, don't forget to breathe. So we have 1, 2. Stay in the 90-degree position. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, and with long legs. Also here, if you feel you want to lift your head to make it a bit more difficult. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hold the last moment. Hold. And lower down. Ooh, relax. Maybe wriggle in your hip joints a little bit to loosen up. Great. These are all Pilates exercises. So, they not only stimulate those outside ab muscles, they also really go into the deep flesh, into the deep muscles, which gives you a great overall exercise. So the next one, we have our arms to the side, either wide or in also like a square position. That's up to you, how your space is. We go back into those 90 degrees, really squeeze together those legs, and we go from one side to the other. We have 10 of those, and also here it's important that you don't lift up your shoulders while you're on the side, so only go as far as you can hold it in your chest down, in your back down. Yeah? This will come after time that you can go deeper and you can go wider, but for now just go as far as you can and go. Your head can then also go to the opposite position, opposite side, sorry. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hold here. Great. Amazing. So here have a little wiggle in your back. Good. We place down our feet. We take our right leg up, either parallel or turned out. Turned out gives you a last little dancer's exercise, so you really get the turnout muscles working as well. Yeah, so that's something you have to try out for yourself. So either you want your foot really close to your bum or a bit further away. Sometimes it's a bit painful for people in the knee if you're too close to your bum. So maybe start by having the foot a bit further away from your bum. Okay, really find the square in your hips. What we do now is we push up into this bridge position and we lower down. Really articulate here as well. We do 15 on each side, and the 15th one is hold up, so we squeeze the last little bit out of the bum muscles. Good. Right, find your position and let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, 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 and lower down. Good. Take that standing leg towards your chest. Stretch here. Elongate. Great. And take that leg up. Find again your position, what feels okay right now. And let's go. 1, 2, squeeze your belly button in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And lower down. Take that knee to your chest. Relax in your neck. And extend. Good. Amazing. And we go towards our side. I'm facing you guys. So I lift up my legs a little bit. They're also in a 90-degree position on the floor. And I lift my feet. And now I want to open into a butterfly position. The heels stay together. Yes. And you stay square in your hips. So you don't open up while doing the exercise. You really stay here in a straight position with your hips. You open up and you feel the outside muscles of your thighs and your bum. If you want to make it harder, you can take one of those stretch bands, put them around here, around your thigh, so you have an even harder squeeze. Good, let's get going. We do 20 on each side. So your chest is relaxed, you have a little gap here between your belly and the mat, and go. 1. Maybe take a hand onto your hip bone so you can really control that it's not opening. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tense belly, ab muscles are engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and squeeze, 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 and elongate that leg. We take a little stretch here. Good. Come to the other side. Find your position again. Good. Lift those heels. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze and elongate that leg. Little stretch. Good. Come back onto our backs. into the center. So now we're gonna work a bit more onto our upper abs, abdominals, maybe also more on the outside abdominals. Jesus, this morning. Okay, so feet are on the floor. We take now our object, put it between our knees. Good. Find the floor, really grounded with your feet into the floor. And also here we have a sequence. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hands behind our head, and we have a sequence of 90 little sit-ups. So what I mean with little sit-ups is that you're not coming up all the way, you only come up with your upper body. Yeah. So you feel mostly those abdominals here between your ribs. Yeah? So this sequence consists of 30 in this position, 30 with flexed feet, and 30 with open legs in a frog position. Alright, let's get into a starting position. Great. Hands behind your head. And don't forget to breathe in this sequence. 90 sit-ups is quite a lot, but you will do it, you will get there. Right, and go. 1, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel the sit-ups burning into your stomach. And flex. 10. 10. 10 and open. 10. 10. 9, 10. Good. And relax onto your mat. Wriggle in your legs. Maybe sway a bit if that feels good at this point. Great. And the next exercise is similar, but we're gonna engage more the cross lateral abdominals. So we get more the side muscles working. So we have 60 in total. We go 30 on one side and 30 on the other side. We take our hands behind your head again and we squeeze to one side. We do 30 in this direction, we do 30 in this direction. Really try to feel this cross lateral movement, this motion in your belly. Right, let's get into the positions. feet are into the floor, we squeeze in into our object, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 9, 10. Other side. 10. 10. 10. Good. Lower down. Check your muscles. Oh, good. Great. And we come to our last exercise, into seating. Great. Good. This is the sequence as well. It's kind of similar to the ones we had before. So we have our feet into the floor, we have flex, or we have lifted up. Yeah. And we do 60 of those. So 20 flat feet, 20 flex, 20 up. And the motion is that we grab our elbows and we shift from one side to the other side. So we have these upper back twists. Make sure your belly is not sticking out. Make sure you really squeeze in your belly button. Good. Right. And you have like a diagonal position with your back. If you go further down, it gets more and more harder. So you can try that after time. Good. Right, let's get going. And 1, 2, 3. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, change. 10. 10, change. 10, good. Hold, 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 hold. Straighten your legs, arms over the head, and we lower down. Arms overhead, hold, 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 and let go. Let all the tension go. Give your body a little stretch. And a little shake. Amazing. Good. I hope you felt that burn. And yeah, let me know how it goes, and I will change those exercises again. This is just a simply how many minutes? 25 ab workout. And yeah, enjoy the burn.